In the week since the tragedy in Orlando, the country has been locked in a heated debate over guns. Now Congress is preparing to act. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez has that part of the story.
49 lives lost in Orlando at the hands of a man who claimed an allegiance to ISIS. A tragic reminder for increased gun control, says Nelba Marquez Green. It's a sentiment she knows too well. She lost her 6-year-old daughter Anna in the Newtown school shooting. She wrote an emotional letter of support to the victims' loved ones in Orlando.
My heart was with those families in Orlando, and my heart was also with those families who wake up to this, who don't get TV time.
Marquez Green will be paying close attention as politicians on both sides of the aisle offer up competing gun control bills Monday to increase background checks and limit access to people on terror watch lists. She is not optimistic.
I don't think that vote is going to go through, but I'm hopeful that we're not going to back down. We're not going to go away. We need to keep guns out of the hands of people who should not have them.
It's another act of senseless violence. Gays see that violence all the time, and now we're seeing it here in America, aimed as a terrorist tool.
New York Senior Senator Chuck Schumer, speaking in Herald Square Sunday, detailed his bill, which would give the Department of Justice the authority to prevent a known or suspected terrorist from purchasing firearms or explosives.
The idea that a would-be terrorist, someone the FBI suspects of terrorism, can't fly on a plane, but can walk into a gun store and get a gun, no questions asked, is a disgrace. And we ought to tell our colleagues in Washington who are so afraid that the world has changed.
During an appearance on CBS's Face the Nation, President and CEO of the National Rifle Association, Wayne LaPierre, said gun control legislation won't stop mass shootings.
Laws didn't stop them in Boston. Laws didn't stop them in San Bernardino, where you had every type of gun control law you could have.
And there will be 2 major votes tomorrow, one on an amendment that would prevent people on the so-called no-fly list from being able to get a gun. The second would require universal background checks for all potential gun owners.